Hey YT, it's your girl Naya0302, and I'm coming to you today with the winners of my giveaway that ended yesterday at 7 p.m. But before I get started, I want to first of all welcome all my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and any recent subscribers. I want you guys to know that the amount of love you show, support, wisdom, inspiration, food for thought, never goes unnoticed, or it doesn't seep in. Even if you are leaving a negative comment, I take that and I internalize it and try to make it something positive. So I want you guys to know, as much love as you show me, I love you all genuinely just that much, if not more, because you guys have been faithful and you guys have always been there and you continue to be there, and that's love for you, and I really truly appreciate it. So on that note, there was 26 entries into the giveaway, and if you remember the rules, it was the one with the most correct answers, and depending on how your entries came in, whether you came in as the first person, the second, the third, or the 26th, the person with the most correct was going to be chosen as the first place winner. The next person, second, and then the last person would get whatever palette was remaining. So the first person to get 545. Well, you know what? I'm going to hold off on answering that, because y'all need the answers, right? Y'all need to know what were the correct answers. So let's see. Let's start it this way. First question was, what is my favorite cereal? I've seen everything from Frosted Flakes to something sweet. I don't do Tony the Tiger. I don't do nothing sweet. I don't do Kellogg's. I don't do Raisin Bran. I don't do zero. So if you saw my never tag, you would have realized I don't eat cereal at all. So that first answer was none. I don't eat any cereal. The second question was, what are my favorite colors? And my favorite colors are blue, teals, turquoise, and purples. So there should have been 4 responses. I got some with 2, some with 3, and there were 3 people who actually got them all correct. So those are my favorite colors: blue, teal, turquoise, and purple. The third question was, what is the name of the palette that I was trying to find to complete my collection? Well, I seen Urban Decay 15th Anniversary Palette, Wet n Wild, Dreamweavers. That wasn't the collection I was looking for. They were part of collections, but not the specific one. And if you saw my last haul video, you would have seen that I have been collecting the NYX runway palettes, and I found the very last one that I needed to complete the whole collection, and that was Hot Model. So if you placed Hot Model in there, you got that one correct. The next question, before I answer that next question, everybody seemed to get this next one correct, except for one person, and I'm not going to speak that person's name, but my actual physical birthday, month, day, and year is 3/2/61, which makes me 50 years old. But someone put that my birthday was 3/2/51. Now, at first, I was a little done with that, because, like, they aged me by 10 more years. I mean, I know I'm old. I get that point. But then I started thinking, well, maybe if I could look like this at 60, it wouldn't be too bad. But this body already feels the aches of 50, so I don't want to see 60 too soon. I know it's coming, but I don't want to get there any faster. So the correct answer is 3/2/61, not 5/1. The last question was, who did I say I was going to propose to? And everybody got that right because everybody knows that I have the hots for Badass Platinum's dad. Yes, Pops, he knows I love him to death. And yes, when I take my trip to Texas, I definitely will propose to Badass Platinum's dad. That is my sweetheart. I love him to death. So if you got all of those correct, then you already know, you've been told your position and how many correct answers you got out of the 5. So the very first person to get all 5 correct is Chocolate Covered Diva. And she's already been notified and she's chosen which palette she won. The second person to come in with 5 for 5 was Mr. Kiaj. And she was contacted, and she's also told me which palette she wants. The third person that got 5 for 5 was T-Mac 827. Now, T-Mac 827 felt that since she had just won my previous giveaway, that she wanted to give an opportunity to someone else who has not won any of my giveaways. So she decided that she wanted me to give the palette to the very first person who entered the giveaway. And so the very first person that entered the giveaway, as you can see right there, number 1, was the Return Queen. So the Return Queen, aka Monica, when you get a chance, send me your information in my inbox, and I will get these palettes out to you guys, as well as Mr. Kiaj and Chocolate Covered Diva. I will have them mailed out to you guys on Monday morning. The Return Queen, if you can you please just send T-Mac 827 a little note in her inbox thanking her, because I thought that was a very sweet gesture of her. Because a lot of times people enter and they win and they win and they win, and it isn't fair that other people don't get a chance to reap some of these benefits. So that is my giveaway. I have another big one scheduled coming up real soon. That one might be a little more challenging for you guys because it's a pretty awesome prize, but I will definitely keep you posted on that. I am going to kind of come in a little bit closer and try and show you guys my face of the day. Let's back up just a bit. Okay, on my eyes, I basically have, I put to use, Mr. Kiaj had sent me this palette, which is called the Park Avenue Princess. And if you guys remember, inside of this palette were these 2 colors. You have a beautiful pink and a deep brown right here. So on the lid, I have the pink. I have in my outer corner, I kind of put some Fig 1, and as my transition color and my crease, I use this brown, and for my highlight, I just use concealer. Underneath my lower lash line, I lined with Shadowy Lady. On my cheeks, I have La Femme blush in the purple, I think it's Purple Passion. And then on my lips, I have Berry Hot by Revlon, and I kind of topped it with this purple NYX gloss. So, and on my lashes, I have the Almay Dial Up, and then I topped it with the Kiss I Envy. So that is my look. And on my highlight right here, I just have a little bit of the e.l.f. Sunkissed. So that is my face of the day. This is the little top that I have on, thanks to my sis, Maylani99. I love it, love it, love it. And then I just have on these little dangly earrings that are, you know, wooden with the purple and the brown, so to kind of accent some of the colors in the shirt. So that is my face of the day. Those are the winners. Don't forget, guys, next big giveaway, it's on its way. Take care. Bye bye.